another vote for Stratum. Here's how I personally use and water Stratum. There are different ways with perlite, leca, reservoirs, whatever. I'm not doing any of that because honestly, I'm just too lazy. So I don't even rinse my Stratum. It comes straight from the bag. It goes right into the glass. I do sterilize my glass, clean it out really well. And then I do top mine with sphagnum moss for a couple reasons, but this is typically what the Stratum should look like if it's like properly watered. See on the left-hand side over here, it looks like boba tea, I guess is the best way to describe it. See the little balls touching the sides, but you can see all the air pockets in there. That would be properly watered. People that are having bad luck with Stratums, probably solid black and overwatered. I never let the water sit in the bottom more than 1/8 of an inch. That's my opinion. That's how I do it. I top it with moss because that also helps keep the humidity in. So I don't really have to usually water these for maybe like 2 weeks, sometimes longer. And I don't typically water until it gets chalky till about right down here. I've actually let them go completely chalky and never had a problem either. So I fill a 8-ounce glass of water with good filtered water. And then I absolutely swear with using Stratum, using this Clonex liquid solution. I don't measure it. I just put like 2 or 3 drops in an 8-ounce glass. This stuff is absolute magic. I don't know what's in it. It's almost like Super Thrive vitamins plus a really good hydroponic nutrient. All the stuff's on the back of the things, but this is amazing. Highly recommend using that with Stratum. So I take the glass of water and Clonex and I fill this entire cup all the way to the top. And I let it sit for like 1 to 3 minutes. Then I take the holding the moss just like this, another reason that I like the moss, and invert the whole thing over the sink and drain out every single bit of that water until it's not dripping anymore. Give it a couple bouncies and then invert it back. And you can kind of check at that point to make sure there's not too much water. Like I said, 1/8 inch is fine, but I wouldn't personally do any more than that. Keeping it on a heat mat, I really do think is key as well. This is a heat mat set to 83 degrees. And then I also have 2 big grow lights above at 32 and a 36 watt. And getting lots and lots of bright light. I found this dollar store cake topper that has vents, which is really cool. I think that's what it's actually a cloche, just kidding. And I put that over the whole thing too. That's the Stratum I use, and I've been really successful. I actually don't think I've ever lost any cuttings or rehabs using this method. These are all corms that I grew out, and obviously you see all these are new corms that just came in today. They're going in Stratum tomorrow, but highly recommend this method.